Man, it's a crazy world, man. It ain't like it used to be, man. Them niggas ain't on no coat, no hair around Atlanta. Them niggas on some beans. They on beans and boys. Yeah, that's why the ratio is like 30 to 1 female, 30 female to 1 for a man. That's true. But let me tell you something. All the niggas fucked up. My nigga, don't y'all get mad at me, dog, cause I'm letting the world know, boy. If I tell my little brother was funny, you think I'm not gonna I say nothing about another nigga and I'm seeing this here with my own eyes? No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's 98% of the niggas in Atlanta is got AIDS and they gay. 98% of the niggas in Atlanta got AIDS and they gay. This is a true story. I'm telling you, this is a true story. 98% of the niggas in Atlanta got AIDS, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, from the punks. They ain't getting it from the women. That's why a lot of the women ain't fucking with these niggas, dog. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you some real shit, dog. Excuse my language, man, cause I'm a man, a child of God, man. But I gotta make y'all understand me. 98% of these dudes in Atlanta is gay. It's a crazy.
All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah HaQuadash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of the great millstone who taught us this truth. I'm the servant Milchamah Yasha Allah, coming back at you with another video. And I had an intent to do a different video, but this happened to come up while I was, kind of strolling. Finna go into the folders and, my news folders to grab some material to make a video on. So I came across this one here, which is, prophecy which, everything is prophecy because the world we live in is a movie and being played out in real time. And the scriptures is, how we go by what's going on. And, it tells what's going on and what's going to be happening and what's going, and telling the Lord's people how they are before they even know that this is the way they are. It's it's unbelievable. Just thinking of how if I put myself in the times of the past, thinking that everything that I would do or be doing is in this book that the Lord has given us. Okay, He allowed the seals to be broken. Okay, so we can understand it. From our elder apostles and their apostles on down to us. Okay, and this guy, he said some real, deep things, and from my understanding, he's a resident of Atlanta. Okay, and it's crazy, man. So, I'm just looking at the comments and see what's going on. It says 98% ain't from Atlanta, GA, but they took over. Yeah, cause I could see that because a lot of them are a couple states over or a state over, which Alabama, Birmingham to be specific. Birmingham has a lot of alternative sexual preferences of men. I know Memphis too, because Memphis used to, when I was living, they had a, what you call they had a area called Midtown. And this is where all, the boy girls hung out at, And, you could ride through there and you think the boy girls were girls, Not all of them. You had some scragglers too. But you had some that was dolled up just like in Los Angeles. Hollywood. Hollywood has a lot of Sunset Boulevard have a lot of women, men, women, lady boys as they call them in the Philippines. You know, and showing you this place is the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Okay, let's see. This is from uh, G and J Concrete, I believe. It says y'all got to watch it because that's a high level of people that have this. So some of this could be from something else because that's a lot of men. Why there's so many black men but not white men? I understand what you're saying, but check food, vaccines, all that because that's a lot of people. You know, it's like that because it's the Lord's people. The Lord is punishing His people, man, for this alternative lifestyle. Okay, and I understand that, man. You know, and that's the understanding of the scriptures, where the scriptures have been opened. Romans 1. Okay, the Lord gave them up to a vile affection. This is Felicia Agel August by 1980. It said it's a wicked world we live in. On all these ninjas messing with boys is sickening. We know you're not lying. The devil is working overtime. The Most High is not pleased. Yeah, that's true, and it comes from the Lord. The scripture go into how the Lord tells you He controls both sides. Okay, Isaiah 45:7. Okay, and Lord willing, we'll grab that. Matter of fact, let's look at here. It says HIV/AIDS status. Okay, it says Atlanta HIV status are concerning, with the city having one of the highest rates of new HIV diagnostics in the U.S. Here are some of the key statistics. 2021, okay, it says the Atlanta metro area had the third highest rate of the new HIV diagnostic among U.S. Metro Atlanta, with 1,500 new cases, according to the Central for Disease Control and Prevention. Okay. It says this represents a rate of 2.4 new diagnostics per 100,000 people. So that's shit. That's a quarter of 1,000. Okay. So it's like, damn, that's a lot. That's like 25,000 new cases. Okay. It says as of 2021, there were approximately 39,000. Okay. People living with HIV in Atlanta, with 1,400 new diagnostics reported by that year. African Americans are disproportionately affected, accounting for 68% of people living with HIV and 71% of new cases in 2021. God damn. Ooh-wee. It says something notable di, di, demographics and statistics include in 2021, young gay/bi men in Atlanta had an HIV diagnostic rate of 12.1%. Okay, so it's one of the highest rates in a major city in the developed world. Atlanta metro area accounts for more than half of all new HIV diagnosis in Georgia. Damn, in one city. It says with 21, with 2,371 reported cases in 2021, and these are just reported cases. Okay, it's Fulton County, where Atlanta is located, reported a significant number of new cases. highlighting the need for targeted interventions and awareness campaigns in areas similar to those implemented by the Morehouse School of Medicine. Wow. So, hey, it is what it is, man. This is the punishment, man, from the Lord. And this dude here with this red shirt, he's real famous. Yeah. He grew up handicapped and homosexual. So you know how his life was back in those ancient times. This dude here, straight weirdo, handicapped and a homosexual. God damn, what a plague. So hey, it is what it is. Hey, this is the punishment from the Lord. Let's grab Romans 1:24. It says, "Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanliness through the lust of their own heart, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves." Okay? So the Lord done this. They always say the devil, giving the devil the credit. Well, the credit is given to Yahweh Shemi, which the devil works for our power, man. And he gives them the thing to do. He give him his job, and he goes out and do it. All right. Okay. Romans 21, Romans 1:25. It says, "Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the Creator more than serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause, the Most High gave them up unto a vile affection. For even their women did change their natural use into that which is against nature." So, that's both ways. The carpet munchers and the ride lovers of boys. What's the word I said? The, the, the lady boys. Let's look up for vowel. Okay. This is blue letter. It says outline. Biblical uses: dishonor, immorality. No, immorality. I know I ain't saying that right. Disgrace. Let's see if we can get this. Salaka. Because I need the pronunciation of this to be correct. Let's see. Get the pronunciation of this.
Ignominy.
Ignominy says it refers to a state of deep public shame, dishonor, or humiliation. Let's get them to say it again.
Ignominy.
Ignominy. Ignominy. Okay. So, yeah, there you have it, man. It's a disgrace, to be in such a foul state. Okay? So the Lord gave them up to their malignity, a vile affection. Okay? It says against nature, man. So it's showing you, but this world pushes that alternative lifestyle is okay. Showing you this place is the new modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Romans 1:27, it says, "And likewise also the men, leaving their natural use of the woman, burning in their lust one towards another. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was met." So that's an error, man. Okay? Man, and that's crazy, man, but this is what it is. Okay? So that's pretty much it, man. Matter of fact, let's hear him again.
It's a crazy world, man. It ain't like it used to be, man. Them niggas ain't on no coke, no hair around Atlanta. Them niggas on some beans. They on beans and boys. Yeah. That's why the ratio is like 30 to 1 female, 30 female to 1 for a man. That's true. But let me tell you something. All the niggas fucked up. My nigga, don't y'all get mad at me, dog, cause I'm letting the world know, boy. If I tell my little brother was funny, you think I'm not gonna say nothing about another nigga and I'm seeing this here with my own eyes? No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's 98% of the niggas in Atlanta is got AIDS and they gay. 98% of the niggas in Atlanta got AIDS and they gay. This is a true story. I'm telling you, this is a true story. 98% of the niggas in Atlanta got AIDS, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, from the punks. They ain't getting it from the women. That's why a lot of the women ain't fucking with these niggas, dog. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you some real shit, dog. Excuse my language, man, cause I'm a man, a child of God, man. But I gotta make y'all understand me. 98%.
That's a high percentage, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And they got down here, champ pray for Atlanta. Yeah, for it to be destroyed, man. And ultimately, that's the death certificate of America in whole, man. You know, those nukes. That's also known as a plague. Okay. It's a second there, just 15 and 26. It says, "For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivered he them unto death and destruction. For now are the plagues come upon the world, the whole earth, Salaki, and they shall remain in them." And those plagues are those nuclear missiles. Okay? And these plagues that you see coming in these different forms that are not written in the book, like the scriptures say in is that Revelation uh, 22? Okay, it says, "So the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them, for the Most High shall not deliver you because ye have sinned against him." Okay, yeah, man. So this this is, it's ultimately for Esau Edom, because this is his world, and this is the world that he created, and this is the world he wants to be in wickedness, man. The scripture said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay, if not, who and where is he? Which is not by a long shot showing you who the ruler is, and showing you this is the day and time. Like he said, this guy here said that, it's not like it used to be. He says it's fucked up. And he ain't lying, not one time, man. I thought he was probably over being exaggerating, Hey, Atlanta ain't what it used to be, man. Atlanta used to be the place of, opportunity and, you know, especially in entertainment and business and in all aspects. But, and now this is super crazy. I know I went down to Atlanta about a month ago, and we was looking for some relatives' houses. The neighborhood that they stay in. We had to use the map, right? The GPS map, and it was kind of throwing us off. And we went through the neighborhood. I guess it had to have been Martin Luther King the street or whatever. But man, we seen guys walking around with their pants. You know how Jake do, with their pants sagging, and it didn't look like it was trying to be stylish. It looked like it was, you know, set up for the original way that how they do it in prison. In prison, if you sagging like that, it's up for grabs, for lack of better words. You know, your body is is on display for any uh any form or purposes, any use, whatever word I'm looking for. But yeah, man, it's just, hey, this is the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Let's see.
I was trying to see if I could find it like that, but let's see if I can find it. I'm looking for like an hour. It's like right at the tip of my brain on where I'm looking for, but matter of fact, we'll get Isaiah because show you this is the Lord controls all these things, man. Isaiah 45 verse 7. It says, I form and delight and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. Okay? That's what it is. The Lord Yahweh do all these things. Create evil too. And that's an evil thing. That's wickedness, man. Okay? This is Revelation 11 and 8. It says that dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Okay, where also our Lord was crucified. Okay, it says in day